So with gold approaching its all-time high yet again, guys, where could we possibly go to next? Well, stick around because I'm about to share with you my thoughts. Before I get into this urgent update, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Normally you would see me live, but however I won't be trading live today. But with gold approaching its all-time high again, I thought it would be wise for me to do a little market update video, and also for those who ask me on a regular how I go about analyzing a chart. So this one will be really good for you to watch. Guys, let's get into it, and let's start with the weekly time frame. And as I always do, I start with the weekly time frame. What we can see is, mentioned earlier throughout the week, that potential pullback zone would be that interruption, that weekly candle from a few weeks back. It's not quite pulled back to that level, got close to it, but what we can see is we're flipped back bullish. We are approaching, however we have respected so far the high of that previous weekly candle. In my opinion, if we begin to pop above that previous weekly candle's high, I do believe there's a high probability we will reclaim the previous all-time high. We will claim a new all-time high and continue to the upside. Let's move down to the daily time frame now, and what we can see is the previous daily. Now that suggests to me potential exhaustion. However, what it also suggests to me is that this is a pause within price action, these doji candles, and if, or potential pause, and why I believe maybe that is now confirmed as a pause in the uptrend is because we've now gone on to break the high of that candle. So these doji candles normally represent either a reversal, so if prices to begin to break the low, could lead to a deeper pullback, or continuation. So if price to break the high, my belief that at that point there, this is likely just going to be a bit of a pause within price action before price continues to make a move back up. So obviously we've now broken a high of that previous daily candle, and therefore we have candle probabilities being to the upside. Current daily has a high low, higher high. Now we can move down to the 4 hour and we can start to mark in some zones. So shifting across to the left, seeing we are up near the all-time high, I would now draw in the all-time high zone. We will be adjusting it shortly, guys, once we go down to the 15. We do have another zone at the current level as well. So again, we will adjust these zones, so don't stress it too much. We've got zone after zone here in the 4 hour. Once again, we will be adjusting it shortly. To the downside, just marking this as the most recent level. Won't bother about the level a little bit lower down. And what we can see here, guys, so what now I start to do on 4 hour is to look at structure itself. And we are definitely in an uptrend. The point as to where structure will flip back bearish, in my personal opinion, on the H4 here, is if we begin to close below this swing point here. So we need to create a 2 or more consecutive candle pull back in the opposite direction to the trend being bullish, this being the highest point. So therefore, anything in between these two levels at this stage, we are technically bullish in structure. So now we can make our way down to the 4 hour. What we can see is, so we are on the 4 hour, sorry, to the 15-minute time frame, I should say. What we can see is we've just broken through a bit of a resistance. Excuse me, let me do that again. Just broken through a bit of a resistance here. Now bullish in structure by the looks of things as well. So to me, extremely bullish here on gold yet again. Now, can we adjust these zones ever so slightly? So I want to incorporate the high of any bearish candle at the resistance. That is that level there. Let's just zoom out a bit here to the left and see if we can adjust this zone at all, if there is any clean traffic. In fact, there is. So we could just use that now and mark it in like so. So perfect. All right. So what we can now see, guys, is that we are if we ask ourselves where we are within the actual current range, current 4 hour range, we are right in the top third. So off the back of that, there is very little margin to the upside, and we are really at the resistance, you could argue. Just now we're starting to tap into these weeks. So for me, it's going to be a little bit difficult looking for potential buys upon continuation just here. Where I would preference the buys is upon price moving into the range. Let's change this to green, above that 4351.5. At that point there, I do believe we will in fact pop up to retest the all-time high, and if we do have the volume and momentum, good chance it will continue through it. So I'd be looking for price to pop up higher to that resistance. What I like to see is price triggering some sellers, trap those sellers, close above, retest that previous resistance and begin to pull away. And for me, that would be a really good option to start looking for some potential continuation buys. Now, further options, guys, do have an interruption here on a 15, which has not yet been retested. So that potentially could be an option for you guys moving forward. However, otherwise, what I'd be doing is just drawing in some support. We've got this minor support. It's a little bit below that interruption. We've got some more minor support just above the 4-hour level. So for me, I would simply just be waiting for price to pull back to either of these levels and look for a potential buy option. Again, I do feel it's wise to trade in line with the structure, the bias itself. Seeing gold is in a very, very strong uptrend, I would only be looking for potential buys. So that is my personal opinion of the gold for today's proceedings. I think it is a pretty important update, seeing gold is up near the all-time highs. What I would suggest, guys, is that you make sure to have a plan, make sure to stick to that plan. Do not get FOMO, do not trade based on emotions, just be really strict with it. Guys, do trade safe, take care. I will see you on stream again tomorrow. Till then, guys, cheers, bye for now.